My name is Van Gator with the CUCougars.com, and this is your Cougar Press Pass. Women's volleyball opened up their season with the home opener against Wisconsin Lutheran. Grace Haywood was dominant on the offensive end with 14 kills and 18 digs. Isabel Varango dished out 32 assists and picked up 10 digs. The Cougars took the first set, but Wisconsin Lutheran did not back down and came back to win the next three. The Cougars headed to Wheaton College Invite this past weekend. The first game of the contest was against Bethel University out of Minnesota. The team fought hard from beginning to end, but ultimately the Cougars fell to the Royals 3-0. Varango continued to dominate the force with 17 assists and 13 digs. Katie Heidel recorded 3 aces and 5 digs. Day 2 consisted of 2 separate matches, which resulted in a split overall for the Cougar squad. Against Maryville College, the Cougars defeated the Scots 3-0, but they fell to Manchester University Spartans 3-0. Haywood continued her dominance at the net as she led the team with 15 kills. Libero Shira Marin picked up 11 digs in this match. The Cougars play at home this Thursday against Rockford University. The theme is Country Night. Women's soccer opened up NAC play this week. They hosted Rockford University on Wednesday and picked up their first win of the season. They also scored their first goals of the year. Valeria Fernandez picked up the Cougars' first goal, assisted by Lucia Falone in the 16th minute. The Regents fought back with the tie game. Julianne Paulson scored off the goalkeeper's hands and into the back of the net, assisted by Allie Brown in the 87th minute. The Cougars picked up the first win for their season and for NAC play. They continued conference play as Lakeland headed to River Forest. The Cougars hooked the Muskies 4-0. Jamie Siebert, Pamela Saldivar, Juliana Paulson, and Madeline Loza scored goals for the big win. Alani Burnell and Brooke Sheriff totaled 13 saves together. To finish off the weekend, women's soccer played Lake Forest College. After 90 minutes of action, neither team was able to find back of the net, resulting in a 0-0 tie. This Wednesday, they head to Aurora University to battle the Spartans at 3 p.m. It was a big week for women's tennis as they faced 3 conference opponents. For the second time this season, the Cougars hosted a conference opponent as Concordia University, Wisconsin made the trek to River Forest. The Cougars' hard-fought afternoon ultimately ended in a 9-0 loss to the Falcons. They hit the road this weekend for the first away conference match of the season, falling to the St. Norbert Green Knights 8-1. To finish off the weekend, the Cougars took on the Milwaukee School of Engineering Raiders. They fell to the Raiders 4-5. Women's tennis plays again this Wednesday against Illinois Institute of Technology at 7:30 p.m. Men's soccer kicked off NAC play against the Rockford University Regents. The Cougars fought hard but ended up falling on the losing side 1-0. Forward Garrett Pointer led the Cougars with 3 shots. Midfielders Joey Smeriglio and Elias de Santiago both had 2 shots, with Smeriglio having 1 shot on the target. On Saturday, the Muskies of Lakeland University traveled to River Forest to take on the Cougars. The Muskies' second half attack was enough for a 4-2 win. Julian Yanez and Alexander Lekowicz were the 2 Cougars who contributed on the offensive end. They each scored a goal of their own as well as assisted each other's goals. The Cougars play at home this Wednesday against Aurora University at 2 p.m. Coverage for all sports can be found at CUCougars.com. My name is Van Gato and will always be Van Gato, and I am signing off for the last time.